Good morning. Today we're going to talk about a few different ways to crop an image. It seems a lot of times it becomes confusing that which way do I do this? Crop on, crop off. I forgot it. I had it on. I meant to have it off. So let's kind of show you why and how we do things. All right, the first thing you want to see is this image that I placed on the screen here. And it's an original image right out of the camera, and it has a 3:2 aspect ratio, which is 10 by 666 or 667. And my default setting, which is set over here, okay, that special zebra button here is the way you set your defaults. So mine is off. I saved it with this button, okay, and now whenever I open my image, the crop scissor is off. So let me turn it on for a moment so we can talk about it and watch the image. Okay, it went to 8 by 10 because my print size is set for 8 by 10. And what's happening is it's expanding both sides of the image off the printable area in order to expand the top and bottom to fill out the request for 8 by 10. Okay, you can see that. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is go into the image editor and show you with the crop scissor on what we get. Okay, with the crop scissor on, you get a check mark in this crop lock. And the size is set for 8 by 10 because that was my print request size. And what that means is if you start to draw your own crop box, it comes out to be an 8 by 10. See, 5 by 4 ratio? That, of course, is 8 by 10. So no matter what I do with this crop box, bigger, smaller, it's still going to be 8 by 10 no matter what I do because that's locked. Okay? Now, if I clear this off, I could have just unchecked the two check boxes. But we'll just clear this off and go out of here. And had I not had the crop scissor on, the crop lock box opens up without the check mark. Now I can draw freehand. Okay? I can do whatever I like. I can do this. I can decide, no, wait a minute, I want to make this portrait. Okay, like that. I can do anything I want with this. Okay? Now, there's one other thing in this box we ought to see, and that's the crop wizard. This is for lazy people like me. Okay, I don't really use it because it's more fun to crop it myself. But if I wanted to crop it really quick and accurately, I'd put a check mark in 4 by 6. I tell it I want portrait, okay, and say do it for me. And there it is, 4 by 6. See 2 by 3 in the label? That's same as 4 by 6. Portrait, it's all done for me. All I got to do is say done, and it's done. All right, so that's pretty neat. Okay, I'm going to cancel this out. Would you like to save it? No. And we're right back to where we were before. Now we're going to take you into an interesting world of print cropping. Okay, this is kind of fun because remember what this thing looks like, right? Whoop, wrong bird. I moved the thumbs. But there's the whole picture, the entire thing, okay? So you kind of keep an eye on that. Now in here, we're going to go into the page editor. Remember, image editor, you double click in the middle of the image. Page editor, you click off the image. You've got two tabs up here, size and location and cropping. So we're going to deal with the cropping because that's our topic. And look what I can do here. I can zoom it up. Okay, watch the guy on the left. He's zooming with me. I can move him around like that. I can zoom him up a little bit more. Okay, now I can even rotate him. I can say, wait a minute, I like you this way better. And I can right click and rotate this guy so it matches. Yes, I missed it. There we go. So it matches. And this might not look sharp and clear because it's a blown up thumbnail, but if I click HQ, now you've got the same picture, okay? And you can see he's pretty nice. I can move him around, do whatever I like with it, higher, lower, anything I want. And watch this. I say done, and there he is. Now, if I make a print, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get our cropped print. But the image, if you look in the middle of the screen here, that hasn't changed. We did not touch the image. All we did was reset up a crop for a print. Now, the neat part of this is that if I were to remove this, close Qimage, open Qimage, do whatever I want, wait a week, and come back to this same picture, and you say, gee whiz, I'd like to have another print like that, but how am I going to get the same exact expansion and zoom and movement and location? How am I going to do it? Well, you just click, put the guy back in the queue. Qimage remembers the crop that you set up. Okay? It remembered it. That's fine. Now, if you did it for a 5x7, 4x6, it'll remember that too. So anytime you say I want a 4x6, it'll look for the 4x6 crop and put that one in. Okay, and one other thing I want to show you is very simple. You see the scissor over here? Click it. Do you want to remove the manual cropping? Yes. Now we're back to the way we were. As simple and easy to use, just marvelous. You can do anything you want in Qimage, and it's absolutely fun. Absolutely fun. Okay, till next time, I thank you very much for listening.